You were listening to Camper Radio.
Wake up with Camper Radio, with Wake Up Gist, or with the brown man with a brown voice, with the brown sensation.
It's time for Wake Up Gist. Yeah, you're welcome once again to Wake Up Gist on Camper Radio. You know, as we do it, it is always every weekday morning from 7:30 a.m. We're sorry for coming up behind schedule. Yeah, today is the 12th of August and today is Monday. And every Monday on Camper Radio, it's always the Make It Monday. Make it Monday. You make it work, make it done, get things ready. That is what we do every Monday. You know what Wake Up Gist is all about? Yes, for those that are just joining us, Wake Up Gist is an early morning show where we reel out interesting, inspiring stories that will make your day. Most people will be like, I don't like listening to news because it's boring, it's this and that. No, that's not the way we do it here in Camper Radio. Our stories are gist, our stories that would inspire you, that would motivate you to step up to do that which you want to do. And that is the reason why we are always tagging each of our days with all those wonderful names. Don't forget, Mondays are always Make It Monday. You make things work. And I, as usual, I am Little Big. Yes, we have wonderful stories, inspiring ones, and the latest one coming from, don't worry, you get to know that. So before we listen to the stories, before we allow the stories, as usual, yeah, we need to dance. We need to thank God for making us see this wonderful day, the beginning of another week. Yes, and I know we are all hustling and bustling, going to work and all that, but no worries. We need to thank God. We need to be happy. We need to be joyful that yes, we are starting a new week. Yeah. So because of this, and also before that, I want to say happy Salah to all our Muslim listeners. We say may you witness more and more of the year and of the season. May the blessing of the season come upon everyone. So let's listen to Tenny Uyomeyo to enjoy this wonderful one.
You were listening to Camper Radio.
Dr. Dollar Entertainment.
Kajo, kayo. Uyomeyo le uosan okan mi o. Uyomeyo. Uyomeyo le uosan okan mi o. Uyomeyo. Uyomeyo le uosan okan mi o. Everybody's born a winner. Yeah. If only you just believe, yeah. Close your eyes and come and see, yeah. Don't you worry about a thing, 'cause if you were gone, you can't get yeah. Don't let them tell you you can't, and they won't help you just so you know. Just keep on pushing, if it's a daddy me all day, my day by my to cut down. If it's a mommy me all day, my day by my to cut down. Ori ori mi jowo, ori lana come you. Ori mi mas, yeah,
Listening to Camper Radio.
Up Week's Camper Radio, Week's Wake Up Gist, or Week the brown man with a brown voice, we the brown sensation.
Yes, that's a wonderful one coming from Tenny. I know many people be saying, what is Uyomeyo? Actually, that's a dialect. Okay, that's a dialect. And from what I listen to, Uyomeyo is I rejoice, you rejoice. Yeah, that's the only one I understand. So, I rejoice, you rejoice. Yes. So you rejoice, I rejoice because you're seeing this day, because you're seeing the 12th of August. God has spared your life from the beginning of this year up till this moment. Yeah. So you need to rejoice. The first story here. Federal government to adopt e-management system to promote transparency. Federal government to adopt e-management system to promote transparency. The federal government will adopt electronic management systems in workplace to create higher level of transparency and efficiency in its operations and service delivery. The Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Communications, Mr. Musa Istifanus, revealed this during the inauguration of the Ministerial Servicom Committee and Anti-Corruption and Transparency Unit by the National Coordinator. He pointed out that civil servants must deliver satisfactory service so that the citizens can feel the impact of service delivery. He stated that the period of hiding files will be over soonest because the ministry has concluded plans to put files into electronic forms to end the era of carrying paper and files all about. Yeah, that's actually a good one. But I'm tired of hearing real. I want to be hearing the federal government they just let us be real. I'm tired of ghost workers. I'm tired of all of these things. So fine, you want to ensure transparency. No, we've all heard that the federal government will. So let us be open for the federal government has done it. They just did it. It has been done. It has been executed. Yes, no. So thumbs up to them. At least someone is coming up with an idea of using electronic means to monitor the hair. So the next one here is coming from Edo State, and this is still about entrepreneurs. 100 youths complete Edo's Young and Engineers Program. 100 youths complete Edo's Young Engineers Program. The Edo State government, through the Edo State Skills Development Agency, Edo Jobs, has graduated 100 youths who completed the 6-week Young Engineers Program organized in collaboration with CAD Center, Nigeria. Speaking at the ceremony in Benin City, Edo State Capital, Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on Skills Development and Job Creation, Mrs. Ukinebo Jare, said the training provided opportunities for the participants to be equipped with in-demand skills in the engineering sector for self-sustenance. that recommended the graduates for believing in the vision of Governor Godwin Obaseki to create 200,000 jobs, noting, "We look forward to you being at the crusade to reenact Edo State as the center of economic development in Nigeria." A technical partner on the program and executive director, Riverbank Technologies and Engineering Limited, Mr. Ayola Jolayemi, said the company equips people with skills in engineering designs and has trained about 10,754 people in Nigeria, including the 100 beneficiaries who completed a training program in Edo State. As I keep on saying, entrepreneurship is the way right now. That's the goal. And what I'm saying is, the government should now create policies. They should create avenues, ways, agendas that will make SMEs to thrive. So I think Governor Obaseki understands this. Fine, they are engineers, but they need this technical knowledge. They need to be trained. They need their hands to be on some things. They need to practice. What you practice, you can never forget. Even if you want to forget, it's just going to be minor. That what you just read in a book. So if such things can be done, this kind of training can be done in various parts of the country, in each state, I'm very, very sure no one will be depending, or few people will be depending on the government again. Few people majority of the people will rather go on their own, start something and sustain themselves rather than waiting on the government. So government too, they should do what they should give policy, they should give projects, they should carry out programs that would assist the youth, that would assist those that want to become entrepreneurs. Okay, now before we go to the next story, as usual, it's going to be song here. I'm going to listen to politics. Yeah, that's the title of the song we're going to be listening to. Let us be too diplomatic in some things. Politics is I don't know. Probably it's because of what I experienced last week, actually. And I hate it when people play politics on something that is meant to be free and fair. Fine, it's not about election, but things should be done the right way. Let's listen to politics. What does this song ask for us?
And the group is blamed for killing
You were listening to Campbell Radio.
in just this past year. Nigeria's massive oil and gas resources make it Africa's second largest economy. And yet more than half the country lives on less than $2 a day. Man of God, the paradox that Nigeria, in one of the worst cities on earth, imagines people to sing with happiness. 60% of the people of Nigeria don't have enough or regular power.
That is not correct. That is one area that Nigerians are quite pleased with the government. That's our commitment to improve power. It's working. And I promise you that before the end of this year, power will be really reasonably stable in Nigeria.
Politics, I hate ya. If I could, I'd just race ya. You draw lines, but let me race ya. We all gotta embrace ya. That's nonsense, my conscience won't let me. That's a promise. The land is green, but the farm is still, and the children taking hostage. Stay steady into Marshfield over here. It ain't